if you don't have any time or all the time in the world between your appointments or for yourself, you are doing your nails, this is going to be a perfect video tutorial for you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz live video. And first thing first, before we're getting into really beautiful, simple, cute designs, this probably will take you maybe about 5 minutes or less or more. It's just like really easy, simple. But I just want to take a quick second to say thank you so much for all the Glitz fans from TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, and Thread, and X that is participating into the giveaway and is already closed. The entry is already closed, and then actually the winner of the name in the collections is already posted up on our channel across all platforms, and the winners is Blossoming Love. So congratulations. If you are is comments and doing all 3 steps that to enter the giveaway, this is Blossoming Love. And the winner, please contact us via email within 24 hours to claim your prize. And again, thank you so much for all of your love and the support and the participate in the giveaway. So please look forward to the upcoming giveaways from Glitz. So the winner will receiving all beautiful 6 colors of iHold gels, fiber base, brand new, that is launching now. So you can either getting it in the whole collection and receiving a free gift is chromatic gels and random chromes packs and chrome pigments jars, and also it is special price going on. You can able to grab them. Hello, thank you so much. Hi, AG is on Instagram. Hello, Nancy. Thanks so much for tuning in. And hey, Samaya, thanks so much for tuning in. And happy Tuesday. It was nice that I got to catch you right now. So I'm so excited. So don't forget, if you are all of you are participating in this, and make sure you check out the name. If the name's the winner is the Blossoming Love, that's the name of the collection. So I'm so excited. And let's get back into this one. We did using the first colors in the collection, which is the Pedovils. And I'm going to walk you through a really cute and simple, easy step. And it will take you probably less than 5 minutes. And let's get started. Just on the part is going to do, we are going to create some of the nails. I did 2 colors already. I'm going to walk you through this one. Really easy. So who's going to need is fiber base gels when you have all of the huge and hundreds and 1,000 of a collection of a gel polish. You don't need the fiber base gels if your nails are great strong, or if you're having extensions on your nails and have either acrylics, Velvetty gels, Builder gels, and all other nail extension on it. This is going to be great for is someone who has really soft and fragile nails and looking for a great is kind of a little bit of enhancement, but on the natural nails to keep your natural nails nice and stronger. So I already did. If you're doing a manicure for yourself or your clients, this is perfect for structural manicure or for the gel manicure. So you're going to prep the dry manicure, push back the cuticle, remove all the, like the grease and the shines and oil on the surface using primers, and apply the primer air dry. And then we're going to apply the base coat, which is I already have it on to save some time. Hello, Wanda. Happy Tuesday. Thanks so much for tuning in, and welcome to Glitz live video. And we already have a base coat here for 30 seconds. And then here's the next colors I'm going to swatching with you is peach bloom. And we're going to do it really thin coat. Just imagine it. This is like your first coat of when you apply the gel polish. But only different that you do not need to key it. This is going to be a guidance as layer for the next beads application. So I'm going to go ahead and hello, Robin. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz live video. And then I love about this is so different than your regular base, clear base gel polish. It is have the infused with teeny fiber particles, so it helps to reinforce and build extra strength for your natural nails. So if you have a strong nails and you don't want any of this, this is not going to be a good for you, but actually it won't hurt when you're getting it as well. But also it's going to be a great is for any others court products you apply it on. Even you have the acrylics, you can still have this on. If you have your Builder Gel, you can still have on. You can have a gel extension, you can also have that on, and it's perfect for is regulars gel manicure. So adding without thickness, but adding strength for your nails. And you don't have, you see that how I did, you don't have to go in really perfect because the self-leveling is going to do everything for us. What I'm talking to you is already self-leveling. I'm going to go ahead and turn it upside down. And then that is a peach bloom. So if you are at the salon and then having a hard time and try to perfect your client's manicure, the clients don't want anything with acrylics, don't want to do anything with the gel extension, or also don't want to do anything with the Builder Gels or Velvetty Gel, any type of Builder Gels. They just want their nails and the colors. This is going to be a great candidate for your clients, or if you're doing it for yourself. And it's the same thickness. It doesn't make it any thicker than a gel polish, but does do amazing work. And it does adding really good difference on. Even I'm wearing it on the colors I'm wearing it right now on my thumbs right now is peach bloom. And I've been wearing it for 2 weeks already. And normally with the gel polish will be it's getting kind of wear off on the edges. But this one doesn't do that at all to my nails. So go ahead and here for 60 seconds. I'm going to turn it upside down already. And then perfect, just using the light brush to precise any of the edges that you want or any spot that you would like to. And then go ahead and here for 60 seconds. I'm going to move on to the next one. All right. So the first one we got, and then next, fourth is pink satin. Here you go. That's so much better. We're going to do another one. Hey, thanks so much, Sarah, for sharing a live video. So pink satin. So if you are doing and offering all the nail services and doing it just on the gel base, or offering a lot of gel manicure for your clients, especially when your clients in any of the office field that they can't have a long and extended nails enhancement, this is going to be a great candidate for your clients. Have a little bit for right there. All right, so first layer, if you see the first right here. Okay. And we're going to do it really thin, and we'll pick the second bead. And I'm going to compare the difference between these two, your clear beige gel polish and then your fiber beige gel polish. I'm absolutely obsessed with this because you don't have, see that how different from you are applying your regular gel polish. Normally regular gel polish you would have to do really precisely, otherwise it's going to get streaky and it's not going to set level, and either it's going to running on the sides and it's not going to be set level for you. And for your fiber base, it does set level for you, and it's like how are you building it, like exactly what I'm doing it with the Builder Gels, but only different, it's so easier and it's thinner consistency and it is soaked off. You simply remove the box when you are ready to change in different colors, and then soak it up or wrap it with the saturate acetone stone with the cotton ball and tin foil. Wrap it for about 10 minutes and you should be ready for the next one. I'm using the light brush from Tip brush. Turn it upside down. And the process is so much easier. You don't have to worry about it streaky. And you see that how the color is the application, the bead is self-leveling really nice. Only I need to using the light brush and precisely. It's so interesting because the fiber particle is already deposited in here. And it's the gravity, when you turn it upside down, the gravity, it was like pull all the excess shells and deposit right in the middle of the nails, the center of the nail. So then it's not going to have like a thicky part. Go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And the next colors we're going to moving on is Rosy Silk. I'm excited for everyone, and please look forward to the next giveaway. So many beautiful names and so many beautiful names for the collection. And it's hard in a tough season to make, and it's hard to choose which one because they're all so beautiful. So next one we are going to do is Rosy Silk. And we are definitely going to create this one. So this is great for anyone who's doing it for the client's natural nails or on the top of the gel extension. You can also do this to add it here. So many of you was concerned and worried about if the gel extension is going to be strong enough. It actually is still strong and enough, but it's not like you are having your acrylic. Sorry, my hands is off the frame. Here you go. Go back and pick up the second bead. The first bead is just the guidance beads, like a sleep layer. Just help it so easy for it to grip on the nails, and then follow that the path. So this one is just like it's gonna self-levering and it's just running to exactly where this sleep layer is. And I'm gonna let it self-levering itself. Want to turn it upside down and let the gravity do the work with the self-levering. It will probably, if you are applying this on your nails or your client's nails, it's probably gonna save you so much time from doing it compared to doing a regular gel polish application. So I'm gonna turn it upside down and blending the part of distribute it into where it need to. And here you have it. Go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Oh, I'm excited because I can't wait to show you how cool your fiber base deposit on the nails. We'll do like one more, last one. I don't want you to miss an opportunity to serve your client and take care of the clients if your clients have really is soft nail plates, it really weak nail plates, it's gonna be a great candidate. But also, you can use it just your gel polish on the top. It doesn't create this like crazy thickness bulky, but it does do beautiful of adding strength on it. So one thin layer, like you would apply the base coat or a regular of the gel polish, you're doing like a thin coat, and then you're gonna go back and pick up bigger beads. And don't freak out when you do this and like, oh my god, it's gonna run. It's not, unless you leave there for like hours. It should not is running like you would do your clear beige gel polish. And I'm just like swing it back and forth using the tip of the bristles and then run that around. And that's it. Turn it upside down for about a few seconds. And then just using the line brush, and you can precise and perfect the application. If you feel like a little bit extra on the tip of your nails, you can using the tip of the bristles on the light brush and then guide it. Okay, go ahead and cue 60 seconds. And then in the meantime, I will waiting for that one. I'm gonna show you. See, it's cool different between your fiber base. I'm not using a number 4. It doesn't matter whatever colors this number is. You're gonna just apply one good layer here. So you can see the difference between your clear base and your fiber base. I would apply like okay. And then we'll do one more colors. Use similar color, which is the bubblegum. That knows that similar as this one. Bubblegum is a little bit brighter. So as you see, you know, I think from your point of view, it's going like you have to apply it on, otherwise it's not going to smooth and it's going to be streaky. But this is going to set level. It's set leveling. It's when I am apply this. This one you do have to brush it like our traditional like gel polish, the clear beige gel polish. You have to like really, I'm not sure where this will first come from, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, well now we're gonna key up for 60 seconds. So this is Rosy Silk, and this is the Peach Bloom Rosy Silk, and then we have Misty Tulips, and this is a pink satin. Thank you so much, Michelle. And let's turn it off for just a second so you can see the difference. Oh, hold on. Let me maybe wait for that one to be clear. But in the meantime, when we have the other one is clear, this is your fiber-based gels that we have it another in video and it's already clear. And then here is your gel polish. Clear base gel polish is nice and beautiful, infused with the colors pigment. However, it doesn't is reinforced and doesn't adding a strength on it. So it's really nice and flexible with the clear base gel polish or regular gel polish we're using. And then this is your fiber base gel polish. So when you imagine it, when you're getting it and then you give it a try and show your client to see the difference, because the clients are, oh, it's the same. It's look like it's the same when you apply it on, but when you wearing it is make a huge difference. So I'm gonna remove Mystic GG Nails. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Glitz Live video. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the residues. Sticky in here on both of them. And this is your fiber base. You see that? And this is your gel polish. Would apply in the same thickness. You see it doesn't adding the extra thick at all. And this is your regular clear base gel polish, the traditional gel polish. You're always wearing it. And this is your fiber base. So it does infuse the tiny fiber particles. So it does help to adding a deposit its strength for your client's manicure. Great for doing it just the clients doing a manicure. And I'll just remove the sticky layer. Here's your gel polish again. And it here is the fiber-based gel. So let's turn it off and then we can compare this one and you can see the difference. The lights off. All right, remove this one away. You see that how it's fiber base is fiber. It's funny. It's have the mark of my paper little circle. That is your fiber base right here. See that tiny little particle of your fibers. What it does is infuse and it's adding additional strength on the nails while it's remaining the same thickness. So it doesn't, normally when a gel polish, this is gel polish right here. Normally with gel polish, you want to try to adding it on for your clients. Either you're adding 2 coat of your base coat or adding another 2 coat of a top coat or adding extra coat of a gel polish. It does adding a thickness on it, but doesn't mean it's going to adding a strength on it. When you are using your fiber base, it does exactly when you apply it on gel polish on the nails, but it does have tiny your fiber particle in there, and it's so cool. You see that how I apply it on, you don't have to get it perfect at it, and it's self-leveling. And when you see that is under the light, all of the particle fiber, it will traveling and it will is self-leveling and deposit to exactly where it needs to be if it's missing, so you don't have an issue like in a problem that missing in one spot have fiber and the other don't. It has every single thing. And I have this one, let me put this one out there, but I'm going to show you this on the nails. You see that how is self-leveling and deposit is so beautiful. I love the look of it. Like I'm just so upset we look at like, you know, how is that? Because some of the spot when I applied it on, remember that I did it applies is like a sidewall to sidewalls, and then it's not even, and you turn it upside down to have it self-leveling. And then look at that, your fibers is particle, it know exactly where it need to be traveling. And it's make a huge difference for your client and gel manicure. And it does, this one is cute. It's glow in the black light and glow in the dark. All right, so I'm gonna turn it on the light. So now you know the difference. So when you are getting your kits only different, you don't have to, because if you're showing you swatching like this for the client, it's look beautiful because clients doesn't see the difference. But when you make it 2 pieces of this, It's just, you don't have to make a big piece. I do it because we're doing it online, but you can make a tiny little pieces like this at the salon, and then show the client the smaller piece like this, because I don't want you to wasting all the fiber base and gel polish. You just applying it too thin like this and have it displayed in your station. So the clients can like, Nancy's, I would like to getting just a gel polish, but I want it strong for my nails. Do you have any suggestions? Like normally I would do like is base coat, another coat of base coat, or you can do is gel extension glue to build a little bit strength on it. But and then you adding, you hopefully it's gonna get strength, but thicker. You don't want to nails, the manicure is going to be bulky. It's too big, too bulky. That is going to remain as nice and the same thickness of your gel polish, but is huge different. It's so much stronger versus to your a clear base gel polish. So it's, if you adding 10 coat of this, it's going to make it thicker, but doesn't mean it's going to be strong. So that is, you can do like 2 pieces like this. It's here for all nail techs. If you are doing a serving your clients, so you can have this 2 sample and you can make a marker or whatever you want here, or you can put in the piece of whatever is, so because you want your clients to be feel it. This is gonna be your regular clear base gel polish, any of generals of a gel polish or corkboard, and as long as it's your is this board is a soft gels and it's soaked up, and then this here is your fiber base, and you can just tell the client just feel it and try to bend, gently bend it, because you don't want to use it and force and bend. It's really hard. And in here they can feel that. So like, oh, all right, you see a difference. And then when they're wearing it, they'll see a huge difference. And like, you see that, you hear that when you tap it on your fiber gels versus you tap it on your gel polish. You don't hear any sounds at all. You see the difference of the formulas and the consistency. So even you having the same thickness, but one is way stronger than the other. This one is the one we just tested today. No, we did test it today. This one, your regular gel polish, nice and flexible and beautiful pigment, and versus to your fiber base. All right, so I'm going to put it out on the side. So are we ready to the next design? Let me know if you want to see this more. You can able to do something similar like that. Okay, so we're done with this. Let's move to is beside that fun part, but we're definitely going to make sure this is one of the core product for you. So if everyone is wondering, and sometimes it's nail tech can be really confused why so many different products out there. I get confused. What should I do to chewing it? See whatever you feel like interested in. You can keep going with this. If you love doing base gels, you do it. If you want to learn acrylics, do it. If you want to do is hard gel, which is, you know, is Builder Gels or Velvetty Gel, you can also do that too. I'm gonna wipe it off the sticky tacky layer. So here's the main is core product, which is that the foundation you're putting on for your clients' nails. For instance, the clients say, nah, I don't want any gel extension. I don't want to do any nail extension. I just only want my nails, and just the color. So then you can, you know, offer. If your clients have a great strong nail plates, it's also great too, but it's nice to have a bonus of the fiber base gels on it. So then now the clients can have same is the thickness of the cloud, but it's only different that is adding strength for your client's nails. And so gel polish is one of your core products, which is you can do it by itself. You can also doing it. You can do it on the top of the acrylics, on the top of the Builder Gels, on the top of gel extension, on the top of the Velvetty gels. I trying to identify each of the course, so then that way it will help the beginner nail tech or potential nail tech. So you won't be, so it's not only, and back years ago there's only 2 options of your acrylic and gel, which is still acrylic and gels, but in a different category now. So it's now we have gels with the soft gels and then with the hard gels. So this is the soft gels you can able to soak off. But if you're doing it, iHold Builder Gel, it is a gel that it will not able to soak off. So you do want to fire it off with your e-file. And those is great for a nail extension and adding a strength and more structure for the nails. So the main core products is your acrylics. Your acrylics have different categories. Acrylics monomers, if you're using a monomer to apply, and acrylics is dipping, you're using it is dipping. It's resin based, essential to create its dipping, application. And also you can do acrylics with the Buider Gel to create like have a sprinkle gels. And then your is hard gel, iHold Builder gels, and your cross gel, Velvetty gel. So there are several different like your gels, builder gels, and it just a different of category. And we're gonna go through this. And also, if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask. Because I could say all the differences and then all difference of the benefit of it. But then if it confuse you, I would rather you to, send me some questions or shoot me some questions so I can able to access all of us. So I want to remove all of them already. The purpose of it, I do because I will go ahead and moving on and doing the French on the chamfer foils on the background. Okay. So I'm like thinking of it. So move on the next one. We're gonna adding the chamfer foil, premium iHold chamfer foil. If you don't have all the time in the world and then your foils in your collection, you have so many of them and there was blotchy, they are not chamfer for you and they will give you so much headache and a hard time. This is gonna be the last chamfer foil gel you will ever need. And thanks so much, Mystic. All right, so go ahead and apply. I'm gonna do it in like a French look. But your call, if you want to do different shape as well. All right, so let me using a little bit of alcohol and I'm gonna clean this one off. This is premium iHold chamfer foil, so I'm gonna transfer some of the foil. And I did remove the sticky tacky layer so then to make sure that there's no residues. It might transfer my foil. If it does, his had the residues in there. So go ahead and key it. 30 seconds. 60 seconds won't hurt you if your lamp need extra time. And then on the next one. And then on this one, probably I would do maybe half of the nails. I'm gonna show all different way for you and then you can do however you would like. I'll do half the nails. And the next one, I'm probably gonna do angle. Okay. 30 seconds here. And what should we do with this one? Maybe we can do half of the nails. It doesn't have to be perfect. Because we're going to adding some foil on and some of the chromatic gel to create like have a 3D vein. Okay. Done. And then the last one. What should we do the last one? Should we do
maybe just half vertical?
I can do up here on the
Yes,
cuticle. All right. Let me sure it applies all. Okay. Here, 60 seconds. 30 to 60 seconds, it will do the works. All right, the box that I'm gonna do today is box number 17. You can pick any box. I'm just so excited about this one, so I'm like, I gotta do this with you. But you can pick any box if you want. You have all the box in the world. That's all different design. Do that. Have fun with this. And on this one, maybe I should do. Let's see, which one should I do? Maybe we stay in the theme like pinkish today. Maybe I should do this one. This one is beautiful. I want this one. And the pink. I want to pick the different one too. So this is another French. All right, I'm gonna place it right there. And give it a good rub. It's only to transfer it to where it is had the premium iHold transfer for. Look at that.
So illuminate. Yeah, so our transfer foil gel is specially formulated to work with transfer foil. It also have a really strong adhesive layer. So if you want to use it for glitter or encapsulate or just hold anything in general, it's pretty good.
Illuminate the light. Yep. So it's really sticky. It's not like a base coat that normally the base coat we're using is special to adhere and stick all of your foils into one place. I mean, it can adhere your crystals. I mean, not crystal, glitters, and also adhere your is foil. Oh, this one I like. I'm gonna go ahead and do angle right here. But if you want any of the foils image, feel free. You see that how it stick right away. It's not like it's just leaving off at all. So rub, rub, rub. If you don't have all the time in the world and want to do all different beautiful cute nail art and adding some additionals of the designs on it, or create more on the top of this, or even have your foil and transfer some beautiful flowers, so then you can master and work 99%. Had one spot right here. If I'm not rub it well enough and it's missing 1-2 spot, just lick it back up, then here you have it. Here you go. You have the second ones. I transfer every single time. This one I did it on the other nails, like this nails. You don't have to put the 3D flowers on it. Illuminate your light. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. Next one. And then keep in mind, if you want to do just whatever part of it, you can transfer whole completely the nails. I just want to show you what option you can do besides just transfer completely the nails. And this is your, what other color we have here? We have, this is a Misty Tulips. And this is your number 5 and number 3 Peach Bloom. And then this is a number 5 is Rosy Silk. All right, so Peach Bloom, here you go. Which one should we do the Peach Bloom? Maybe we can stick in like a theme of like pink, I guess. This one cute. I'm gonna do that one. You see that in other previous nails that I did, like hold and tie the nails. Give it a good rub. With the premium iHold Chamfer 4, you don't have to go really aggressive. Just give it a good rub. And just rub it thoroughly. Again, it's only transferred to where I have the foil premium iHold Chamfer 4 gels. If it doesn't transfer, it means that it doesn't have your premium Chamfer 4 gels there. Here you have it. Did you wipe the nail with alcohol? I did remove that one, the alcohol. If you want to not sticking it, this is because I did the half the nails. And if you want to leave the sticky tacky layer here, your is foil gonna stick in here and it's gonna make it blotchy because I don't want to do anything with this. I still want to see colors, so we're gonna remove it sticky tacky layer with the alcohols. 70 to 90% is great. And then you apply your premium iHold Chamfer foils on. And then cure for 30 seconds or 60 seconds. Tanika, thanks so much for tuning in. And then here you go. You can transfer it nice and easy. We have the base colors is Petal Veils. The second colors base is the Ballet Blush. The third colors will have Peach Bloom. This is Pink Satin. And then this is the Rosy Silk. We're going to transfer some here. And then this is the Misty Tulip. So let's see what colors I like this one. Let's give it a try on this one. But this one is cute. Where are we? All right, so I'm gonna do maybe right here. I'm gonna like cover whole entire nails, even though I believe this one I did half of the nails. I did like a vertical half and it's on the right vertical. Just rub it. And if you are trying to apply your foil and it's not even listen to you, it's not even sticking to the foil gels, your iHold Premium Chamfer foil gels will be your absolutely bestie and will back you up every single time. You transfer to exactly where I adding the foil gels on it. Here you have it. I did apply half of it. Here you have it. And then the last one we'll do, maybe I should do, let's see. This one is cute though. I love that one. Oh, I want this one on this. I want a whole bouquet in there. Where am I? Are we good here? I'm just adding random on it and seeing where it's going to take us. It's only transfer to where I have my premium iHold shampoo foils. I'm going to rub it to make sure they are like stick to the nail plate so that it can bond with the premium iHold shampoo foil. And that's what is where the magics happen. Look at that. It's getting a perfect flowers in there. Ooh. Maybe I should do omega gels on this one.
You should. Really?
Okay. All right. So here you have it. And then now there's so many different options. So what I'm going to do, I will adding the chromatic gels on first. But first thing first, I'm going to using the base coat to seal this first. So then that way we have we're going to protect your foil first and then also isolate your chromes at the same time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply the base coat on all of them because we're going to add in some of the chrome and then we're going to seal this one with the condensed glue gels and top coat. Now I'm going to apply the base coat on all of them. Hey, April, thanks so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Glitz Live videos, everyone.
And what Nancy do now, just a quick reminder. Any product you see Nancy use today, you can get them from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio.
Make sure that the base coat is covered. It's not going to give me a hard time. All right, go ahead and here for 60 seconds. And just drop the nails.
Mm-hmm. And this is box number 17, April.
All right, I'm trying to get all the base coat in there. 60 seconds here for this. And this one is done. So what I'm going to do, I will remove the sticky layer. Why it is? So then that way in a little bit, you can isolate your chrome's veinings really nice and easy. So make sure I remove it so there's no sticky layer at all. and your chromatic gels. You are receiving this beautiful chromatic gels, and it's just magic to work when it come in the veining with your iHold gel fiber base. This is launching now, and I believe you can able to getting it is individual. If you don't want like, nah, I don't want to give it a try, like really commit to whole set yet. I want to getting once it's colors of my favorites and then give it a try. And then you can decide it later and how your clients love it. The client's gonna be so wow, and it'll be amazing with how much her nails can weigh for weeks to come with the manicure. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick a little bit of your chromatic gels. It's really nice and solids. And you can use it for doing veinings and thicker texture or thinner texture. Also, you can also use it to draw it, and it's really a great consistency. So then it's not runny at all. So you can able to definitely is having as great is time creating a beautiful, it's like flat 3D flowers or any 3D nail art. So I'm gonna just go in and trace like right along with the light of the foil. And I can just like doing it just a little bit on the side here. But you know, if you, after you cure it and then you're adding your chromes on and you decide to adding it some more, absolutely, you can able to adding it some more, okay? I'm gonna cure it first, and then we're gonna adding some chromes on and see what it's gonna look like. All right, so go ahead and cure. 30 seconds cure on me, everyone. I'm seeing like shooting, adding like chrome.
You have a color you like right there?
I can pick this. You can use any chrome's colors, any chrome pigment. I'm not using the lighter one. But if you want to be a brighter, this one. By the way, this is all from the tutorials. I know the tutorial is going to be a freaking is a long tutorial because has so much information. So I was like I was like imagine it like this. If you're watching documentaries on your Netflix, it's so freaking boring, but you're watching kind of a cool movie or something is short stuff, it's more entertainment. So this is like your phone tutorials are freaking boring is documentary, but it has a lot of cool information that is great to learn and to know about. Same thing with the phone tutorials. And then is reels and some short clips that we're doing it for you. It's more like entertaining, so you can do it, scroll really fast. You know, like when you need to see a lot of information in a short period of time. So if anyone, any of your friends, your loved one, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your mom, your dad, your sister, your sibling, your cousin, your bestie, whoever is going to the school to become a nail tech, or they are still hanging there and don't know what to do, really artsy and wondering if a nails business, if they are in, they can able to make a living off of this, you can send them this videos. It's going to help them, besides that you go into the school, there's pretty much teach you really basic. Like in state of Florida, only have like probably 200 hours. Last time I got updated like 140 hours on the manicures, which is like really is lows is hours. And like I don't know any other state, some states doesn't require license, but then in other state, which is like Washington's, only 600 hours. So this is something that is definitely Glitz got your back. When you are done with the school, you can really counting on us and continue education. This is all absolutely brought to you absolutely free from all of us here at Glitz, something that we can definitely is dedicate and really enjoying it, doing it for our community every single day. If we can able to help one nail tech or one potential nail tech to see your vision in the future, in the next year, it doesn't have to be 10 years, just next year. And then after you ours is learning and practicing with all different technique I share and all the business plan and business idea that I share, I think you will nail it. and absolutely, and a lot of continued education you can able to really count on. So if you miss all the videos, I have it all in the our channels across platform. You can search it on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube is, I think it's gonna be, it's really clear because you type it in, you see a lot of the suggestions. Like if you type in glitz accessory and such, Chanperfoy, it want to pop up like 1,000 video for you. But if you are doing it on Instagram, I think it's gonna pop up too. So wherever your convenience is platform is, have fun with this. TikTok, we do have a short video clip. As a TikTok doesn't save the live videos, sometimes a live video boring, but I really grateful for is each and every single live videos we do it together, because it's not only, I don't know how much it show you, I know how much it show you and how much is you can learn, but I learned a lot from is connecting with all of you, and I was able to share all the beautiful work. And sometimes I look back and said, how did I do that? It's really fun on the live stream that we do together. And here you go. Oh, that is cool. Okay. Thank you so much, Wanda. April, I'm using the twin tip brush. So it is the brush I'm using for chromatic gels. All right, so I'm gonna using other end and wipe it off. Oh, this one's cute. If you don't want anything else, you can just doing the condensed glue gels and top coat, and you're good to do. You're good to go. All right, so should we do all of them? And then we're gonna making a tier of 1 tier, 2 tiers. You can do, like, if you don't want any foil on, stop right there. And if you want to foils and you want to adding some veining, you can continue adding more veinings on it as you prefer. I would go back and using the chromatic gels one more time and adding more texture on it, okay? So you can add in more than just, if you want your texture to be thicker, veining, you can adding another layer and you go from there. So this one, I already have all the base coat. We're gonna put it on the side because we're gonna continue doing it. I was thinking like this. I'm gonna adding some of chromatic, the omega gels on this one, and then we can create it. It's like cool of like 3D flowers. And I have one here, and then the rest of them we can probably do 3D. I don't know, since they all so cute, we can definitely do that. So now, because it's had some sticky, you don't want to apply your chromatic gels right on the top of this, because it will stint everything and it's gonna transfer and it's gonna contaminate. So what we need to do is to just remove all sticky layers. Make sure you wipe it really well, because earlier I didn't wipe it on the sides and it still has like tacky sticky layers. Thank you, April. I know it's just like probably because I'm holding on one end and I have a cap on the other end. So if you're doing for your nails or your clients' nail, make sure you wipe it, remove completely sticky, tacky layer. Okay. And then here you go. And now we're gonna using the chromatic gels. Here you go. All right, so what I'm going to do, I will adding the chromatic gels, and you just like doing randomly veining and draw it like you don't have to be really perfect. Okay, and go ahead and here for 30 seconds. And then on this one, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm showing you the different option that you can do with your chromatic gels if you don't want to do it like a 3D. This is like also 3D veining. Okay, go ahead and here. And I'm gonna pause for seconds because I want to adding some chromes on it. Any chromes that in your collection that you like. It can be purple, can be blue, can be pink, can be green, can be whatever colors of your choice. And then we're gonna go ahead and add it in. Like even I'm rubbing here, it's not going to transfer your chrome's pigment in there. It's only picking on your chromatic gels only. And remember your base coat underneath, so it does not gonna contaminate. So you can isolate your chromes and veinings and nice and beautiful. And feel free to go back and do a second coat of your chromatic gels and adding same chrome's color as you prefer. If you don't want to, adding other colors of your chrome of your choice. If you want gold and you want another colors like green or red or blue, do so. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it right there. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then we have this next one. This one also done, and I'm gonna adding the chromes. I got this one free from the Omega gels. I like the texture of it. Oh, this one is cute. I like them all. This one is like nice and simple. Okay. And then next one. We haven't done anything with this one yet. We're going to put some chromatic gels again. The reason I do two because the curing time is only 30 seconds and I don't want it to be out after it cure for so long. Within like 10 seconds of curing finish, you should apply your chromes on. Otherwise, it's going to continue to cure, even though it's not like a full cure when you're doing it on your under the LED light, but it's still affecting the chrome's application. So I'm not just follow the line of the foil that we did. And just give it like wiggle. And again, you can go back and adding more details on this.
Hey Bert, if you need to remove the sticky layer from base coat, simply use your alcohol.
All right, so looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. If you wanna add a chrome on, 30 second cure, everyone. If you do 60 seconds, it's too over cure for it. 30 second cure. Now, if you finish this until now, you can definitely end with your design. You don't have to go further. When you're watching our videos, you know that we want to save you all a time and we want to maximum of your potential, which is you can keep going. Or like say if your clients don't want any of foil and chrome, but their clients want to do a 3D flowers in a little bit. So you can skip one or two. It's the step in the middle, but it means that if possible, you can do all different techniques, or you can just like doing one techniques. I'm just adding the line for this. But some of this is fun design. And if you have any other suggestions or what should I do, or if you see the design like this, you can put your own twist on it. If you don't want it to be this color of the chrome, use different color of your choice. If you have pink, do pink. If you have green, do green. If you have purple, do your purple. If you have your blue, do your blue. Or if you have red, do your red. I'm just like, you see that I'm just like wiggle and doing a different. That's it. I want to see what it is. All right. So 30 seconds here. All right. So now we're going to do pick the chromes that I got from these omega gels and rub it on. And keep in mind that this is just like the veining that you're adding on, and you can go back and add more chromatic gels. Okay. Use the other end and wipe off all the residues. Here you have another one. And then the next one. And we're gonna add in the any chrome pigment you have. I'm using on the other end and wipe off all the residues. Here you have it. See now, so you don't want anything else. This could be your finish, and you just top coat. You just seal it with your condensed glue gels and top coat it. And I think you have is such a beautiful design, really nice and easy with this design. And simply without the 3D flowers, you can do it simply is like a really good of, I would say, a good of $7 or $8 per nails. And then when you do 2 rings fingers for the accent nails, congratulations, you'll probably like able to generate additional of a 10 to 20%, at least 20% additionals on the top of what you are doing the services for your clients. And also when you're doing a press on nail, it's going to be a great way to adding on additional is the designs for your nail set. It's giving it totally a really cool and trend look for your clients. You don't have to do this foil. You can use any other foils designs. And those you're gonna get hang of it really fast. All right, so now if you don't want anything else, you're gonna go ahead and apply the condensed glue gels. And then top coat on the top. Just don't cure the condense, just apply the top coat right away, and it's nice and smooth layer. And then you can go ahead and here for 60 seconds and you're good to go. We're adding some of the where is this stick right here? Hold on. Right here, so we can see that Petal Veils, Ballet Blush, Peach Bloom, Pink Satin, and then this one is the Rosy Silk, and this is Misty Tulips. So I think it looks really good like this. You can definitely, you know, like seals it and then good to go. But are we gonna do some 3D flowers? You want to see some 3D flowers? Let me know. Is we're gonna continue it because you can stop right here. So there's like two techniques going on here: your chamfer foils and your vein. If your client's doing this, it's gonna be $7 or $8 per nail. It's really fair for you and your clients. If they want clients that want to do like the flowers on and adding some cute flowers on, that's gonna be a different price. You can also do that as well. And I have the body gels. I roll it's right here. Maybe we should do some petals. It doesn't have to be a lot of petals there. We can do just a little bit. Nice and simple flowers. What you think? And this one, I really want to add in the chromatic gels. I mean omega gels. If it does the omega gels, I want to definitely gonna do the top coat on this one. Do you recommend? That's a great question, Bear. Do you recommend pricings based on the design / length or time? I would base the designs. I will base the pricing based on the design. Like say, because if some designs is really simple, it won't take one nail tech will do 15-20 minutes. Other nail tech will take 30 minutes, for instance. So you can't base like, oh, I will do $1 per minute. And then the design is so simple and it will take you 30 minutes, or taking nail tech A to do 30 minutes when it take you is 10 minutes. So I would do in the design. So some of designs you want to master it, you can still pricing it. It's like say it would take you 5 minutes or 10 minutes to create beautiful and masterpiece of crystal designs like this designs with the foils and the background underneath will be $15. It will take you probably 5 minutes. So the clients are paying for your talents and your skills, not the necessary your time, because the time is already in there. So also this is just on my own suggestions, but also use it based on what is special in your services and your business. So like you can do still $30 per set or per designs, where it take you only 10 or 15 minutes. It's not rip-off at all. It is your talents, and it take you a time, dedication, skills, and a good product for you to doing it. And you use all of a great product, so then you can able to utilize it and basically optimize your time, so you can able to see more clients and making more money. So you work smarter, not harder. So I hope it helped. But also that is only applies for like say when you're starting a business. And then you, like say, if you want to do a crystal design, for instance, if you want to do crystal designs, you can't not charging the clients for $30 to $20, for instance, like just say $10, for instance, for one of these designs, or $15, right? So then the clients will willing to pay for your is $20. Why it's only take you 5 minutes. However, it will take you probably weeks or so many practice to getting you to do 5 minutes and a really beautiful design. Why other is nail tech that would take her half an hour, but you can't chalk half an hour, and which is $30 per nail because I'm taking 30 minutes to do the design, but then why other nail tech only take 5 minutes. See what I mean? So, and you still able to do is $20, $15 for is 5 minutes of your work, because it's including a lot in there. Your products, your techniques, your time is already in there, and your skill and your good products. But when here is this something is this is just only advice and recommends for is nail tech already, you know, is get hang of it in the design. So that is a price for it. But if you are first starting it out here now, so two different suggestions for two different type of, like, if you're first starting it out, you're still working on your skills and your techniques, and you wanted to do these designs, it is not, you're not able to, like, you're not going to be charged $30 per clients when you're first starting out, or because it take me 30 minutes and then I should do 1 minute per $1 per minute. And then don't compare, and make sure that you don't compare yourself with any other nail tech. Some nail tech can whip off some stuff and designs in 5 minutes, while you're taking you 30 minutes, just because they probably practiced for years and they were never showing it. Like they tell you that it practiced for years, and now you're just starting it out with the journey, and you go on social media and it's a freaking flooding and is convoluted with so many content, and then we compare ourselves, we think, oh my god, I'm not good enough, or you know, how can I do? But if she was showing you that you're doing it day in and day out and every night for so many hours to practice doing it perfect or something, do not compare yourself, because that is one of the things that is going to really help it make you burn out so fast. So is practice at first. You're doing it like slowly. If you want to master your crystal, doing it first with the crystal creation first, and nail it down and using a good tool. So then you're doing it fast, so you don't have to drop every single drop of glue. You're going to get all of your concept, and you place your crystal, bam, 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 and you nail it down. So that is help you with the speeding and then with the techniques. So thank you so much, ladies. I hope I don't missing anything. Did I answer the question? But now going to the beginner nail tech, I'm not targeting on anyone here. We're all here to help and support all of us, and we're all in different level. Like we'll say, I will be is really good at something, and then now I'm learning some new techniques and new products, and I'm still a beginner. You see what I mean? So I still have to master it. Like for instance, if I'm learning Builder Gels, I'm gonna be starting it out beginning with that. Even though I'm master into acrylics for many years, and Builder Gels is still new to me, for instance, then you want to take your time to master it. So once you get it down, and then you can able to quote and pricing for your clients based on your technique and your skill. So you can do like a set of Builder Gels in like 30, 40 or an hours, and you can still able to do pricing at 60, 75 or whatever is based on the times of it. Oh, no. Oh, awesome, Bear. Thank you so much. Okay, so are we doing 3D flowers, or you want to adding any questions that you want to? Because I just want to know what is you are want to learn. And in the meantime, basically you see the lush here, I scoop it out from the solid white. If you're first starting it out with your 3D flowers nail art, I'm saying you don't overwhelm yourself. You're in the right place. Only get one colors. I only suggest you don't have to go rush. get one colors and master it. And then when you are feeling a little bit of the like ideas with this, then you can go in and get more color, but one color, it will do it all. I'd rather you to have one color and you master of it instead of have 100 colors and you can't do it. So I'm gonna take my time. It doesn't take much though, but I'm gonna just talk and see if anyone have any question for me between this session. And then I'm gonna do some 3D flowers, really cute and easy. When I pick smaller bead, it's about the size of, I would say, like a little bit bigger than sesame seeds. That's all. And I'm gonna continue to mowing several of them because we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we're gonna work this one. And also, if you want your petal to be smaller or bigger, is based on your beads. If you want your petal bigger, adding your beads and mow your beads a little bit, roll your beads a little bit bigger. And you can do it smaller or bigger. I might separate this one out in the layer to two. Okay. I get a few of them. So you know how it's really easy. Like basically you're just getting how much you need, just getting it out. And then just roll it. And then you can just make it like to the smaller lots like that. See? And then that's how you just divide to the smaller bits as you need. Even you rolling it like this is still so much easier and it faster when compared to acrylics 3D flowers, because you can't do all beads and all petal of flower at once. While you have 4D gels, you can be able to do it because it's not dry. It's not gonna set until you are going to cure. So you're taking your time and master your beautiful design. I'm excited about this. That is really cool. It just reminds me so much every single time we do 4D gels, create 3D flowers. It's remind me so much. I used to be so struggling with 3D flowers nail art. You don't know how much I want to learn it so bad. I take so many classes. Everybody just generally just like teach you how to show, but don't know how to teach you how to control it and what is your beat should be and how your hand and how the pressure it is. It just shows it. You know, I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna try to think negative like they trying to get keeping but still want to teach you and make money. But I still, and then I skip, I never give up. I keep learning and then learning it before even Glitz had 4D gels, so I kept nail it down. But then awesome that Glitz have 4D gels and it changing absolutely my is 3D flowers is techniques. And it definitely changed it to the huge difference. And I got an opportunity to share with so many of nail tech and train so many of us. And to the point you're all master of it. You were doing it like your 3D flowers in what, 15 minutes? Why I was doing it in like years, which is so awesome. So I'm gonna pick the Omega gels. And then I'm gonna pick a smaller one. So before that, I will go ahead and seal this one. I need another glove. With the condensed glue gels. I'm probably all of them. So same brush, I'm using the chromatic gels. I'm not using the twin tip brush and adding completely on the nail. So seal the foil and also seal the chrome's pigment right there. Don't forget top coat. And I'm going to keep this only for 30 seconds because I want it to be half here. So then it's going to adhere my Omega gel so nice and beautiful. Same thing. I will do the rest of them. But remember before you are going further, you can stop right here. Okay. I like good layer, not too thick, not too thin. Top coat right on the top. $30 here, everyone. Next one, we're done with 30 seconds. And top coat. Same thing with this. Thin coat of your condensed glue gels. If you want to add any crystal on now, it's going to be a great chance for you after you apply the top coat. But we're going to do some of the 40 gels on. $30 here. And one more. Hello, Tina. Welcome to Glitz Live Video. Thanks so much for tuning in. And then your top coat. Perfect. Best for you to seal your transfer foil designs and your chromatics gels with the pigment. And now we're going to go ahead and blushing and checking. All right, so I have several different colors here from the 40 gels. I also have Omega Gel. So let's do Omega Gel first because I want to put in here. What you think? I'm going to give it a try. And then we're going to just getting a big beads and put in here, and then we can spread it even. That big bead. It's nice and solid. It's going to be perfect for your gel extension. The one is special, come with master of your 3D flowers using I'm gonna just like place it right in here. I'm gonna get my different gloves. Just a good size of your Omega gels. I'm gonna spray a little bit alcohol to the glove so it won't stick into my gloves. And then place it right in here. There you go. Nice and easy. All you need to do using your 3D dual brush, and you can spread it even. I'm going to spread it like even and spread it out so you can see the flower first. And now you can start sculpting it. Nice and easy. One. Start from the center. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here you go. You will have nice and easy, just the outline of the flowers already. One, 2. Just using the tip of it and shape it. Just follow exactly your petals from your flowers. You already have the foil. The foil that does all of the gardening for you. And then you just follow it and trace on the top of it. That's it. It's really cool though. I like it actually. And then you can perfect it. I'm gonna do perfect and then adding some crystals or your metal beads as you prefer. I do like it. It's exactly the same the flowers of the voice. So I'm gonna take advantage from your is Omega gels. It's still wet, it's not dry yet. I am playing some of the metal beads on. If you want others, like if you want different crystal on, you can. There you go. And I'm gonna just give it a quick, like refresh it, because when you are waiting for just few seconds, your Omega gels could be salt lathering really nice, but it's not like a runny, so you can still have all the time and perfect the designs before you are going to cure it. Here you go. Here you go. We'll go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Looks so cool though. It's exactly the same as your flowers, but only different. It is the glass on the top. Just using a tip of your 3D jewel brush, and then you can kind of guide and draw the petal to separate them, you know. Here you go. I'm loving it. Looks so cool. Okay, cool. Go ahead and cure. 60 seconds. Here you go. Just getting a big bit of your Omega gels and using your 3D dual brush. You don't need any alcohol, acetone, or any others of anything, any source of anything, any other solutions at all. So next one, we have that one is done. You can using any others. This one looks being cute too. This one would be cute for like plumeria as well. You can use plumeria here. Oh, I'm curious about this one. If you do plumeria here and plumeria there. Let's try that. Hey, why not? When you do both of them, I'm gonna pick the Omega gels. Probably smaller beads like this bead. And then to prevent them from really sticking to my gloves, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe it with alcohol and roll it so that it's not sticking to my glove. And then place it right there. Here you go. I have a plumeria. It's happened that I have it here, so I'm going to use that. And you don't have to do all different smaller beads. You can do that. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to spread it even first. Okay. And we want to divide it like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like divide to 5. Hey, Factory Nails, thank you so much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We want to make it right in the center. So if you feel like, oh my God, this is so hard for me to doing it, just doing the beads I'm going to show you shortly. It is some of really cool way that you can do with your So I'm just follow the section that I devised and spread it down. That's it. That's all you need. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you just spread it in the middle and fans it out. Spread it in the middle, fans it out. Same thing, press in the middle, press in the middle, fans it out. Press in the middle and fans it out. I make it bigger than just a smaller plumeria in there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you don't want anything, you want to keep it just remaining as the glass nail, so leave it alone like this. I think it looks good though. I'm adding like the crystal. And taking a little bit of your time, a few seconds to refresh it. Because it does, when you are working with your Omega Gel, it does self-leveling. And you can also adding a chromes on this if you prefer. But if you don't have to. This one is cute though. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one. Should we do some chrome on this one or should we leave it alone? It's cool though. I'm gonna leave it alone. But if you want to do chromes, maybe we should do chrome. Maybe we should do chrome. 30 seconds. I have a pink. Oh no, maybe we should do not pink. We should do unicorn chrome.
So Lizzie, if you want to try, you can try out our crystal picker. This tip was specially made for you to pick up crystal.
This is a crystal picker. I'm using a crystal picker. So I will use like unicorn chromes on this one. It's only 30 seconds here. So I'm adding just a little bit of unicorn. You don't have to, okay? This is just option for you. But if you rub the chromes on, you see how cute it is. But you can just leave it alone by itself, okay? If you want your cute plumeria gonna be like this. Let me know if you like with or without chromes. I like it either way. It's chrome, it's just for you to see it better when you are under the camera watching live with me. But if in person, it's so cute by itself. All right, so we want to top coat this flowers. Don't forget to top coat it because we do need to protect that flowers and the chromes oil is going to go away. The chrome is going to be sandy. Thanks so much. Busy as can be. Thank you so much. I love your handle. Your TikTok handle is really creative. All right, so and the next one, I'm gonna adding some plumeria here. Well, you can leave it like this. You don't have to adding anything else on. But if you can do another one here, if you want to, or you can just leave it like this. If you want, you can add in like 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do smaller one, okay? With this one, I'm gonna start here. 1 and 2. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. This one might be like a bit too big. And then 5. All right. That's it. You only need this 2 for yourself. So this one different. Oh, it's good that I'm like, we're doing 4D Austin. I almost forgot. It's a lot of the nail tech. If you have something similar like this, you could get it. It's pretty much like, and then this is like, you see something is like this. And this is a Glitz 3D Dual brush with your precisely silicone to have a master of your 3D flower nail art. But you see probably a lot, but you see that how the tip of it that is so long and leggy and it's so flimsy. So when you press it on, it does, but it's just so flimsy that it doesn't, it's just mushy. So press it down, you can't feel your pressures on it. So it's just like a long, and when you press it down, either you press it too much or you don't press it enough. Well, this is your smaller precisely. They are different. And this is the for your tool to doing it, your 3D designs. So this is the game changer, and it helped me precisely every single 3D. And you wonder, like you want asking me, how do I do it? It's just not a secret anywhere. It just here, it just this tool that it does make a huge difference. Press it down. And then when you're using this, if you are using it, you continue using it. You don't want to do it away and wasting it. Just make sure that you trying to control it. If you don't feel it because it's too long and too leggy, when you put pressure on it, you don't realize that you put pressure on it. And then you need more and you press too much more. When you press too much more, you make all your 3D gels, your 4D gels is like mushy. Like right here. See, that's the other one. Press it down, press. And then now you can work 5 petals at a time, okay? Press it down in the middle, press it down in the middle. This is, you know how much you press and how much you can stop. And then now if you want your petals like a daisy like this, you can stop right here. But if you want to doing it plumeria, you can definitely create it. It's like draw the leaf out. And then fan to the left and the right. Just draw it out using the tip of it. I love it. It's so neat. And this only I need to create is any of the cute 3D flowers on 3D nail art as you wish. And that's it. I'm going to blend this part right here because I'm going to add in some crystal on. If you don't want your tip like that, you can just round it. There you go. I'm going to matching with the Omega Gels flowers that we did with the chrome. The leaf can be tapered in or can be like a little bit pointed. So you have so many different ways to do just from your tool. Here you have it. I'm trying to get matching with this one. You can fence it out in, point it left, right, and the middle to create a different petals and different flower shape. Okay, here you go. And now we're gonna add the crystal on, just using the condensed glue gels. Adding a little bit condensed glue gels, and here it's not dry yet. I'm gonna take advantage from that and do a quick top coat. Hello, Trisha from India. Thanks so much for tuning in. And that's it. And now you are going to cure for 60 seconds. That's so cute. It's so simple and it's so trendy. This one, you leave it alone, and we're going to top coat this one with the top coat. I don't know. I like this one. You, do you like this one?
I like it.
Look
Oh,
cool,
it's
huh?
really pretty.
It looks so cool, though. Really trendy. And we just need to top coat it. I do like this one. And top coat the metal charm as well. And make sure you're doing a little bit top coat. I don't want to load it. This flower is going to change the shape if you are loading too much of the top coat on it. 60-second cure. All right, so this one we are going to do the next flower. It's really cute, and we're gonna start from right here. And I'm gonna do like, let me see if I can get the smaller one. I'm gonna start right here. One, two, three, 4, and one more smaller one, 5. That's it. And you can go and adding a couple more. I'm probably gonna divide this bead to be half because I want it probably smaller. Then we'll take 2 smaller beads. Okay. Let's do that first. Start in the inner and do it 30-degree, like just like this. Angle it like this. Just angle it, press it down, angle it and press it down. Angle it and then press it down. Do the same thing for how many of the petals that you are going to do. And you don't have to worry about it's gonna perfect it now because we're gonna really details it shortly. So I'm gonna press it down. So now we'll go back and we'll press it down. And we are going to fence it to the left and to the right to create a shape of your petals. I want to do a different shape for this one. And take your time. You see that it's not dry and it's not cure. It's not hardened until you are going to cure. So you take your time, much you need. This one will not set level. So you see that is from the tip of your 3D dual brush. You can mold so many different shapes like this one. I'm going to show you. You can do this one in a really pointed paddle. You don't want to, you just roll it back, taper it back in, and you round it. It's going to give you a really cute round shape. And if you want it to be a little bit of kind of a square and a round, you can able to fence it out on both sides. And then if you want it to be a little bit of tip in, here you have it. There's so many different ways that you can create your beautiful petals. Oh, I like these flowers. I don't know what it's called this, but it's beautiful. You fence it out like a square on the sides, and you are taper it in right in the middles. And they're not dry until you're going to cure. So I'm gonna adding a couple more. One right here, and probably one right here. I'm gonna fence it, press it down, and let it like kind of bonding into the nail surface, and fence it to the left and to the right, and keep your 3D dual brush is nice and flat. Give it just like a little bit of pressures, not too much, because you're doing it too hard on it, it's gonna smush and it's gonna flat your petals. You don't want that. Same thing with this one. Press it down and fan to the left, to the right, shape on the outer of your petals to whatever shape you want. If you want a round shape, do so. If you want it pointed it, and using the tip of it to adding some details on. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and adding some crystal on. Is that easy? This one is really cute and easy, huh? Adding some crystal. Condensed glue gels. And then white top coat. You can do this one, it's hot pink. I'm going to use this one, just a hot pink right there. And now before we cure, I'm going to go ahead and double check it, make sure that exactly what I want, and then we'll go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Here's the second one we have. This one is also combined of your 40 gel and omega gels. This one is cute though. You do butterflies on this one. I know. Or this. I'm gonna do some cute flowers on this. Maybe roses on that one. Got a good background on that. Let's do something is easy. I'm gonna do first petal. And we're gonna fence it out like look like you're doing it like a half moon shape. So we're gonna create these cute flowers. And then pick the second beads. And you're gonna put it overlap a little bit of your first petal. And you're gonna also fence it out like a half moon shape. And then continue the next petal. And you're going to do the same thing. And you're going to spread it out like a half moon shape. And the last piece, last bead, do the same thing. And you're going to spread it like same thing. And here you go. And then we're going to go into, so if you see, pay attention to every single petals we go with overlap on the top of the others. Now I'm going to go into the next layer. I'm going to continue to adding a next layer. And this one probably going to need only 2 petals. And do a next one, smaller one. And then overlap on the other's petals. And this one, I'm going to pick probably a smaller one. Place it overlap on the first. I'm going to just like kind of a towards around, like give it like a sword shape. And here you have it. I'm going to probably divide this one in half. And roll it. I want to just smaller petals. There we go. I'm gonna do the same thing at fancy, and with this one, we're gonna do just like a smaller, like petals, like a little book. Here you go. Doing the same thing with this. Fans it out like you would do with your half moon. And pick a second beads, and I'm going to do overlap. And then just like keep your 3D brush is going straight instead of on the side. So I'm going to keep it like 60 degree, and then you can give a good like swirl to give it the shape of your roses. And then we can be able to connect them together. By adding a couple more. Now connect your flowers so then it doesn't look like it's completely separate. Maybe one more petal, but you can stop at any point. Okay, I'm having fun with the design right now. It's like really cute though. It's like roses, and I'm gonna do one more right here. So we still have, I like the background of the foils as it's giving us such a really a good way. How about that? That looks good. Okay, now I'm happy with this. You can add more as you prefer, but I'm connecting them really well. You can do another one here, but I didn't want to cover this whole entire space. Go ahead, 60 seconds here. This one looks really cute. And you can do it. I'm gonna plan to do all different colors of it, but I end up doing super cute pinks here for you. I mean the white one for you. Here. All right, so the last one we're gonna probably doing it 3 petals, really nice and easy. Half of the nails, I mean half of the flowers. I'm gonna show you how. 1 petal, 1 beads, 2 beads, and then 3 beads. Press it down. To cap anchor it in, press it down, and then press it down. And then now you can perfect 3 of them by flatten. Keep your 3D dual brush is now it's going to, instead of 30 degree, and now you can do it like flatten it down and really gently. You don't have to go really aggressive, just gently and press it. It shouldn't give you any of hard time at all. And now again, you can create your own shape, the petal shape, however you would like, okay? I'm gonna fence it out like that. But if you want different shape of it, I absolutely can do it as well. I'm gonna keep this one nice and flat because we're adding some crystal on here. Here you go. All right, so I'm adding some condensed glue gels. But if you want, you know that you can change the shape of it however you would like. If you want, you can change the shape like this. Point it out a little bit. Why do I do like it like that? But you don't have to, okay? This shape will look like a hibiscus. All right, go ahead and adding some condensed glue gels. Just right here. And then we're gonna adding some top coat on it. See, I got some metal frame. Place it right here. And that's it. 60-second cure, everyone. You want to add anything else? Absolutely. You want to add more petals on different spot, you can. Oh, did we finish 6 of them already? 5, I guess. That's all you need. If you're forcing it up, Bear, thank you so much. Bear. Did I say it right? If you're first starting it out, don't panic yourself. You don't have to have 1,000 of different colors. Only you need is this one color, the solids. It's one of my favorites because as I show in a little different videos before, you can definitely ombre it if you want to adding a different colors on. But this is like other colors. You can create your 3D flowers. You know, you can using frozen. I love this color. It's one of my favorites. Love, perfect for spring. And then goldens and high noon. This is golden, a little bit darker, and high noon. And this is a blushing color. So it doesn't matter whatever colors you go, you'll never go wrong with this. But if you're first starting out, okay, got you. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see where we are. And we only need to do a double check with Precision Glue Gel right here. Let me check this with the Precision Glue Gels to double secure all of the charms and then crystals. Check, check, check. If you feel scratchy, you're going to seal it in. This one seals really well. A little bit scratchy right here. You're going to squeeze just that a little bit. That much. See that? That's all you need. Okay. Here, 60 seconds. If you don't have it, you don't have to do it. I'm going to check all of them because this one doesn't need it. Seals all the metal beads and metal charms. I will leave the crystal alone, but we're definitely going to seal the charms, metal beads. You see on the crystal in the middle of the flowers, really nice and secure. But I want to do a double secure, double check. And then go ahead and seal the metal charm. 60-second cure, everyone. We'll just seal on the TikTok, Instagram, right here. I'm going to seal it right here. Actually, this is my favorite. I have to tell you. But I can add some more on it. But it looks cute and different, like roses. So if you want to see the different way to do and make really cute, simple roses, just follow exactly the step I sharing with you. And I do it so slow so then you can learn it and then do it when if you're practicing doing it at home or when you have a spare moment, you can definitely follow step by step. Sandy, thank you so much for your kind word. I'm so glad you're really enjoying it. If you don't have all the time in the world, your Crystal Kids Roses Garden is right here. But if you are really want to do a master and it doesn't have to be crazy master. It's so easy to do with Glitz 40 gel and 3D dual brush. And that is exactly what is with the consistency of the 40 gels and your 3D dual brush. That is how to make your 3D flowers application, 3D creative creations flowers gonna make it so much easier. All right, so let's putting it in the chart and see how it's gonna turn out. What's the number one? Number 1, 2, 3. Number 2, number 3. You.
What you do?
I just broke it. It serves us well.
Mm-hmm. It live a good life.
Yeah, it's good. It's like I just broke the same one. So this is number 4, pink satin. Number 3, peach bloom. Number 2, ballet blush. Number 5 is rosy silk. Number 6, misty tulip. Number 1, petal bell. And it is your blossoming love collection. Which one your favorites? You pick one. Or can you able to adjusting it to all platform?
Yes.
Please, thank you.
You know what? I like all of them. It's not cheating. But I like a vertical mouse now.
This one?
Mhm.
Oh, same here. You think I put something on the background, it's going to be better?
No, it's good.
Here you go. Give you an idea of 40 gels and a different option you can do. They will be fit on my like thumbnails for majority of us. And this is going to be like index fingers. Here you go to all of the Facebook fam, YouTube fam, Instagram fam, TikTok fam, and Twitch fam. All right. Thank you, Sandy. I like this one. This is my favorite one. I don't know. It's hard to pick though. It's hard to pick. Like this one, also my favorite too. The 3D glass nail, so stunning. And I like this one. It's combinations of really the glass nails and chrome and your 40. When you're doing your 40 gel, you don't have to top coat it on. Only you need to top coat is when you apply the chromes on omega gels or when you're doing omega gels on it. I'm not sure if I have this one top. Maybe I didn't have it this one top. Good cut. Good catch though. Really quick. So I won't forget. Okay, top coat. Katie, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you are still here. Katie, you like number 5? Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm hearing that one right now. I was like, oh, I forgot that I need to top coat that one. So we're going to top coat it later. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is this one is another collection. I can't wait. I'm trying to grow my nails out and then so I can do another touch up with the gel extension. You see how your gel extension is stay on? It doesn't. It's all my natural nails going out, but gel extension with your omega gels, it is definitely stay on and they're not even lifting at all. They're growing out. So this one is, here you go. Sorry, I was like moving it to get some curing time. Here you go. So this is your number. This looks so good in person though. Beautiful. This is number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this number 5. That's your favorite. It's also my favorite too. I like it. It's hard to pick which one. I also like this detail, these flowers as well. And trust me, I promise when you're doing it, and I did it really slowly. So then when you have some spare moment today or is anytime you have 5 minutes of your practice time, you can definitely like just don't have to getting so many different colors. Like don't overwhelm yourself, just get one colors. I would be suggestion with when you're first starting out, if you're already familiar with the Glitz 40 gels, you don't have to like worry about it. But if you are first time that trying your 3D flowers, solid is gonna be the way to go. Here's that something, instead of getting 2 colors, get one color you like the most, give it a try. But don't forget it's Bestie, because this is definitely, that is how exactly it changed my 3D is nail art techniques and take it to the whole entire level with this. I was never and had any opportunity to able to do that, and it's always like either I'm using a brush, it always mushes and it's only sticking my 3D flowers using Glitz 40 gels, and now it's no more any troubleshoot, no more headache. This is too, if you're first starting out, this is too, I always highly recommend. You don't have to get 10 of them, one, but a good one and a good 2 with that. And then after you're like get hang of it, you give yourself maybe about a couple petals when you're doing, you'll get hang of it. And I do details, really details on how you're holding it first. You do 30-degree to anchor it in, to like deposit in the nail plate. And then you flatten your 3D and so that you can able to work around with the flowers. And then press it down and let go. You don't have to go in the same spot for like so many times. Press it down and let go, move to the next petal, press it down and then let go. Okay, so your 3D loop, you don't have to get all of them. When you are getting hang of it and you love it, you can get in your different colors. But solid is always my way to go first. And then you can do cheeky and blushing. You name it. Oh, Katie, same to me. I like this one. It's really cool though. And that's also you can do like is veining around your roses as well as you prefer. So have fun with this. Put your own twist in it. I just putting some of ideas, but then you are your own artist and you're putting some twist on it. If it looks good, and you can do your flowers up here or down here or however you would like to. Have fun and don't limit your potential. Don't limit of your creativity. Okay. And I'm really enjoying it today, even though like some spot I'm so focused on it because I'm fascinating and I want to not only learning it me myself in a different live tutorial with you, but also I'm so happy that you're tuning in with me. And I hope you can pick one tip and tricks out on each videos every day is mean the world to us. So take it, sharpen it and put your own twist in there and then makes the best out of your career. Okay. And again, thank you so much for another great videos. And I know some of you are here with me all the way. Some is get some time and swing by. I appreciate every single one of you. And we wouldn't be here without each and every single one of you. And I cannot wait to see you in the next live videos. And in the meantime, enjoy your beautiful launching of your beautiful fiber base gels. iHold gel fiber base, and enjoy your free gift, your iHold chromatic gels free gift. And here's at the technique that we're using today. We have chromatic gels, and this is your 3, 4, and then here, and then this one. That's all you need. And then a foil, of course, whatever foil you want, whatever crystal you would like. Here, your essential right there. And the foils and the crystals later, and then chrome is this is your is essential right here to create those. Just in case you was wondering. Just wonder. Oh. All right, everyone. Let me put one of this here. Or maybe I should put here so then you can all see it, just in case. Here you go. Nice and clear. And don't forget your premium iHold channel for foil. Can't see it. And the box I'm using is number 17. You're probably going to see is right on the spring HQ is now available now. And the Omega gel. It's no space. It's probably right here. And some chrome. All right, to all my Glitz fam, thank you so much. And this is such a great video today, everyone. It's good. I like it a lot. When it comes with 3D nails, it's really fun. And also you can do bigger petals or smaller petals. It's just based on what is your reference. If you want bigger flowers, adding bigger beads. If you want smaller, adding smaller. You can do bigger, smaller, but you don't have to worry about it's gonna set it dry. It's not going to dry. It's not gonna get mushy. It's not gonna be too runny. The bead's perfect every single time for you to create it. Your beautiful 3D flowers. Hello, Sophie. Thanks so much for tunes. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, to Glitz fam, if you have any questions when I'm doing the live that I couldn't catch you fast in your comments, any assistance that you need, you know how to get hold of us. You can DM us on any social medias you are convenient with. Or if you need to get hold of us or immediately assistant, please contact us via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. You can also see it on our website. You can scroll all the way down, and there are the option that to contact us. You can able to reach out to us as well. And like the look in the shop, you can able to find anything on our official websites. As I say again, for beginner, when you're doing 3D flowers, and then you don't need to have like all the time in the world. Just like couple petals and 1 or 2 flowers is take you couple minutes. And there are the essential you only need is one of the colors, and then your 3D dual brush. That's all you need. And hope you are enjoying it today as much as I do, because I really like it, the video today with 3D flowers. And you can also change a different color. It doesn't have to be solid white. You can do pink, you can do, you know, like yellow, you can do any colors that you would like to. But if you want nice and starting it out, the solid white is going to be a great start out. And then your fiber beige gels is available in the single bottle now, so you can get one bottle to try it out instead of commit to a whole entire collection. All right, all Glitz fam, and I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live. If you have questions, you know how to get a hold of us. And all the products, you can able to simply find it on our official websites at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. And I'm looking forward to see everyone in the next live. Make sure you take good care of yourself, be safe, and have a fabulous Tuesday. Somehow I thought today is Thursday. Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, everyone. So don't get mixed up the date like this. So have a fabulous Tuesday, and we're looking forward to see everyone in the next live. And also, if you're all here watching, thank you so much for participating in our giveaway. Is the winners is already announced on all social medias across platforms. So please check them out, and congratulations to all of us. And we're looking forward to have you in the next giveaway. And thank you so much, and have a fabulous day. Bye.